Getting started with the recording here for Ghost of Antietam Saturday night events. Just getting into the server, still in the drill camp here. Lost track of it, but we're gonna be getting started soon, I believe. Sergeant Bluntis, bringing the fights to you from the battlefield, from the 11th PA, Bloody 11th. Not sure which maps, I'll be checking those out in a second here, get you caught up. Check out who's going to be fighting tonight. Check my voice and volume levels here too. Jump right into spectate. Eye in the sky, check this out. Looks like for maps tonight we're going to be doing Schoolhouse Ridge and Washington Street. Should be a couple of good ones. Going over the units here joining us tonight. Looks like we're going to have First NC, 8th VA, 7th South Carolina, 14th TN, 2nd Kentucky, 15th Alabama, 7th LA, 20th GA, 6 AR, TKO, ANV, and AB. A lot of units there. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12 units on the Confederate side. Union side going to be bringing 3, 6, 9 themselves here. Looking at 71st PA, then EB. Got 11th PA, 8th CT, 1st MN, 1st MD, 14th IN, 65th IL, and 1st OH. A lot of representation there. Let's get that out of the way here. Check our volumes here for Saturday night's events. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if they're moving out or not, if they're live. Might be live or not. Let's see how things are shaping up here. Confederates moving out from their spawn. Heading to the left side here. Union spreading out against the whole line here on the road. Looks like the fence line from right to left. Confederates making a dash for the forest. So yeah, looks like we are live here. Sorry, starting up late in the muster, I believe. Artillery representing here with 7th LA. First Lieutenant Angus leading the cannons here. While the Confederates set up in the forest, let's check out the Union lines. Let's jump to the action with the Union line up here. Who's taking the vanguard in the front lines? Looking at 1st MD with Major Ronald. He's going to have to watch out.
Charles, somebody on flag!
Flanks and holding up the whole Confederate army here to his west. A lot of Union off in the distance. They're going to have to reposition to make themselves useful, otherwise they're going to just take out the arty cannons over there. Let's get in here on the Confederate line. See who we're fighting with. 7th South Carolina holding the right. 6th Arkansas here. 10th Alabama holding the center. A and B as well.
Oh, I'm so spiked
Killer.
out. Come on, baby. We gonna kill these sons of bitches.
Getting into
And you notice how, you know, GP's not here and we don't all have down boats. Oh my god.
Plenty of sons of bitches out there to
Check.
kill.
Line
I must say,
ready.
spread across the whole horizon. Let's see how far we're spread out here. We got
The
A,
boys are
B,
going on the left. We could probably push down this
7th.
hill, put some pressure on them.
Jack's on low, son.
Confederate charge, push going in. Something happening here. Pushing into the forest on the left-hand side. That's the 15th Alabama boys led by
fire!
walking down Gypsy. Gypsy's leading the line here. You better be careful there. Some Gypsy magic. Gonna be pushing on the Union front here. Skirmish, little unit here. EB pulling it back.
Get outta here.
Some scout unit. Good call. Good call there. Colt getting the.
Alright, independent fire behind you. Independent fire behind you. Let them up.
Oh, it's just me.
Yep, just the one from EB getting out.
Oh, shit,
Colt, you
side
better
by
get
side.
everybody out there. Reinforcements coming from the 71st. Though. There's some EB spotted on the flags, reinforcing. The Confederates pushed them way off of this river. Good job on the Confederate left-hand flank, led by Canada.
Let's go!
Looks like they're not done. They're going to be triple quick and pushing harder here. Are they going to hit the river and charge the fence? Union's going to have to position and brace for this. Confederates just still taking the north side of the field, pushing nonstop. From the forest they started and pushing left from there. They are pushing to the fence. They are on the flank here. Nothing to stop. Let's see who's coming to help. 65th and 71st. We got a scout going to ask for help maybe. Let's see, 65th holding the line here. Confederates are gonna take their left-hand flank. They are gonna be flanked here in a second. See how the Union left is pushing. Oh, they're doing their own charge here into the forest to clear out. Do they get in behind?
Behind us, about
Looks
face,
like.
behind us, about face, about
Yep,
face.
snuck right in. Good
Kill
job.
them all, boys. Kill them all.
Let's see who did that. That was 8th pushing in here on
You should have your bayo down when you're charging, dummies.
Patrick, leading his boys in for a surprise attack. Let's see if Killer holding his pistol though. Whew, making it hard. Silky, no. Alright, getting that flag out. Good call. A and B. Let's see. No, it doesn't get out. Good shot there. Let's see if we get it from this sniper unit here. That
It was me, I forgive you.
celebrating that no clue charge. Left and right sides both charging simultaneously. Confederates still pushing here on the fence, so it looks like they're not taking the road though. 71st was held them off, but they're gonna have to deal with Confederates going way out. Let's see what. Let's follow along here. See,
Thank you.
they're going for. Can they go for an artillery push? Let's see how this looks like. Oh no, the fourth gonna get snuck up from behind.
I see a couple of them chasing after us.
There's a flag, there's a whole group running that way.
Uh-oh. Might want to let... Markham should know that they're heading that way, hopefully.
Uh-oh, looks like... Who do we got? We got Captain Zach. The 4th U.S. Battery C. I'm hoping they see the Confederates right along this line. Who else do we got for artillery here? 4th U.S. Battery C holding it down. EB, yep. Oh, Confederates holding the down part of the hill. Nice position on... Well, I don't know if it's a nice position. The skirmish line's going to get hit by the Arty and... Oh, the Union's weak on this side here. So they can harass the infantry for a while here, especially with their reinforcements still pushing up on the road. They are not letting go of their left flank here, not at all. Nope, that is a good position now. They got plenty of reinforcements to push down this road. Where are the cannons at? Is there another one back there? There they go. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Anti-battery fire. 4th U.S. Battery B. Taking the far right. side cannons. Oh, that went in. Let's see if we hear anything.
Back. Pick up back.
Up and over, use it for cover.
Straight down this fence line, Joe. You can see a
Get
huge
your
stone.
load.
See if we get any incoming cannon fire.
Use this fence for cover. Get
Watch
your
out
load.
from the, keep moving, keep right out here. Down this part of the hill here. Flags down, point. Keep it moving.
I'd say so. The good hit, taking out the fence.
Hey, move the flag maybe over there.
Get out of my way, please.
Attack.
Let's come down the line here in the creek. 14th Tennessee holding up in bush position. Exchanging fire down the creek with the U.S. 7 holding the forest line, hitting that same forward Union unit. And flanking them on the side here. A and V holding the backside. Yeah, Union. Ronald's pulling back, maybe getting his boys out.
Keep firing, keep
It's
firing.
a good position, though. A lot of people, a lot of Union to hold it. Let's see what we got here.
Up and over.
4th and 11th. 11th PA, 4th US.
Stay behind me, Mingo.
Protecting that
Let me take
flag,
them
led by
bullets for you.
Tiberius. Selfishness of the flag bearers. Defenseless.
Not him, not him. That's not our. Hang on, never mind. That probably is ours.
Moving
Yeah,
out,
that's our
they
star.
are.
That's our
It's
star.
Ghost
Let's
of
go.
Antietam. We only have 1 star.
Those are. Those are.
11th looking to take the Confederates in the open field, who are still at the bottom of the hill in front of the Arty. Just hanging out. They harass them down.
South-southwest, gentlemen. South-southwest.
Yep, 11's going to be taking fire from these guys. Flag went down. See if it goes down again here.
Never been an artillery guy to pick up a flag.
Use your brains. Let's cut the cover across.
Get it that definitely. You might get some cover with the flag.
Yeah.
You gotta aim quick, boys. Aim quick.
Confederates holding a decent position still on the left flank. Really far out there on the left flank. Let's take a look at the backward spawns. Not much coming in. Oh, but the U.S. is in between the spawn and their front lines. That's a dangerous position here.
Flags down. I
I wonder
fucking
if
can't
the
grab
8
it. There we
snuck
go.
in on them
I got it.
again. Yep, I'm assuming that's the unit that just got hit. Is respawning. Killer on the right, I believe. Yep. A and V. Let's see if they push back in there and get them off the forest. What's going on with this small unit here? Just keeping an eye on the right. Harassing each other. Protecting their arty, it looks like. Matched by the 14th here. Alright, take a look from the Union left. Completely abandoned almost. All the fighting happening in the woods, to the road line, up to the arty. I'm surprised this Confederate unit is still holding in front of the arty. 15th Alabama holding strong.
Hello, no.
Looks like they're popping up here with a small skirmish line to harass the arty. Yep. Got the arty boys taking cover from the caissons. Captain Stars protecting him with the pistol. Ooh, still incoming fire.
Oh, okay, we'll save.
Let's see what we're missing here. Confederates going in for a charge on the road. Holding up, getting his shots of volleys off. Let's see if they're going to engage or just hold this position.
Pull back, gentlemen! Pull
Fall
back!
Pull it back! Pull it back!
Pull back.
Did its job. You got the Union pulling off and the Confederates retaking their position in front of the Arty. Let's see if they move up on the road or how they reposition here. Few Confederates close to the Union here.
Fire.
Let's see. Ooh, down some go.
I got
North.
They're moving. Shoot them while they run.
Start shooting them on the road. Start shooting on the road. They're more important, boys.
Yeah, copy that. Up and over the left
First
side.
First
Bagging
with
and
me.
spawning in with the 71st. Looks like they're going to try to take the woods here. Ooh, big push. A lot of things happening here. Union getting in between their spawn and the woods here. First MD making it happen at the spawn. Looks like they're going to have a big exposure here. Alright, let's zoom out and get a watch for this. Confederates pulling way back on the left here, getting way back into the woods. These two units in the center are gonna be hitting each other. Looks like Confederates are trying to just break through and get to their spawn and regrouping. Confederates still holding the road on the their left flank, and Union is taking up a line from the river to the valley there. Exchanging fire. I say Union right now has most of the battlefield. Yep. All the way up, pushing to the wood line here on the Confederate side. Nice hit from the Arty. Okay. Confederates swinging way out there. Maybe trying to get better shots here. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're trying to even charge in. Maybe they're getting real close. Trying to sneak up while the Union's in the defilade here. They do have the numbers to do what they want over here. Gotta shoot them as a run. Good choice.
Running off to the left there, Cap.
Center units here, 65th, 71st. Holding the road. While the Union from the forest are gonna try to get in here. Let's see if they get noticed. Oh my God, gotta watch this. Union gets up on the river, getting some shots up. So they're gonna hold the river or charge in. I think they're holding the river. Coming in with the 4th and 11th.
They're coming over. They're coming
Reinforcing
over.
first MD here. Confederates gonna get the push off first, getting down into the river, up and over, losing the cover advantage to hit this Union unit right in the river. And the Union looks to be holding, absorbing all those. Confederate Union holding the
down there, boys.
snake rail here, shooting down. They got the right idea, shooting fish down here. The charge just fully got absorbed. Let's see, Confederates have pulled off of the valley, allowing the U.S. Union to probably clear up and get rid of this artillery harassment. Looks like a reset from spawn here. Confederates are coming back out. Get a warning off, but that charge stopped. They are holding position in the woods. Confederates retaking their positions from the start. Holding the woods, taking the left-hand side here. But still spread pretty thin. Are they coming from spawn? Yeah, there's a big chunk. Got road battle, getting sandwiched. If this unit, these units of Union could smash into the road here. And really help out their friendlies and the river. Where are they gonna go? Are they gonna go into the woods?
Northeast down the creek, bud.
Looks like the Bloody 11th pulling out northeast. Might be a good idea to cut off that left-hand side of the Confederates, but they definitely got to get out of there. Gonna get sandwiched. Alright, the two Union troops splitting up here from the river.
Northeast down the road.
Get a shot here from the Confederate spawn. Being very cautious here with their tickets. We're at Confederates at battle ready. Union down to engaged here. Killer massing up, taking his boys forward. Let's go in with them. There's a lot of A and B. 6 here as well. Back on the right side of the forest line. Oh, Confederates got pushed out of the water here. USA Union getting their flag back. Nice job. Minnesota Otter in the water. Makes sense. Oh,
You're a hero, man. You're a hero.
Almost. Damn right. Flag bearers are the heroes. Good save. Good Union. Okay, Confederates shifting up in the valley, but being met by EB.
Company, push up right, push up right, push up right.
Getting position, taking some high ground there. Still got a unit to harass the RD. Ooh, here we go with the fight in the center of the road. Union get a huge line down the road. Opposite sides, Confederates on the river side, Union on the street side, charging towards each other here. Charging around. How many coming? Looks like a lot are coming here.
Shoot that flag! Shoot that flag!
Enough to force the Confederates to start pulling off. Not all of them. Some are trying to hold the line. And yep, now they start going. Flags going down. Whew. It's chaos right here. Confederates shifting from the other flank here, right where the Union came from. See if they get a surprise on them. Possibly not. Union giving up some ground here. Yep, we got a few bugging out. We got first MD getting out. Let's see if they get the flags. Those flags are in a bad spot. Oh, but we gotta. Oh no, the few Union here are gonna get steamrolled easily. Bottom time though. Bottom time to get the flags out down the road. Let's see, Confederates gonna charge through but get hit from their flank. I don't know if that was a good charge here. Stretched out like a snake. Getting hit from the flank and the front with a solid defense here. Look at that. Brace from the Union right away. Too many Union on this side for that charge to do much.
Get up my guy.
Get out of here!
Oh,
Independent fire,
both
right?
go
In
down.
front of us, northeast, on the road. Kill them all.
Alright, Confederates swinging way out, get back to their right-hand flank, taking up the woods. Almost pinning a good chunk of the Union right on the road here. Taking losses for the Union. Better be careful here. Union making a move here for the road, getting closer to the points. hold in right on the snake rail while the Confederates charge forward in between a smaller unit, so that was a bad positioning for the Confederates. They're going to hit on two sides here. Good fire from the Union. Let's see how they hold this thing. They are outnumbered. So the Union force was just a quick speed bump here. Let's see if Pancake gets out. Get out of there, Lieutenant. Yeah, blend in. Oh no, Pancake could not get away. So that small unit completely destroyed. Gotta have an eighth.
Yeah.
Mixed up
Colt
here.
said he wanted to turtle and spawn.
Empty.
face.
What?
And spawn? What is...
Yeah.
That beats me, man. Beats me. Grab.
Yeah, talking about the tactics there, looking at turtle maybe.
Check, 8th company.
Nice skirmish line exchange here. Kind of an honest fight. EB against AB. Look at that. 15. Holding down the snake rail. Exchanging the fire. Both staying off point here a little bit. Gotta be making a move here. There goes the Confederate move from the forest.
Don't get
Killer
on
bringing his
point. Get
boys
to the
up.
left of point.
They don't want to be on point, but they're too far spread out. They are capping. Killer bringing his guys up
Left
to
him,
the snake
Killer.
rail, trying to engage, getting close here to the 71st.
Howdy, boys.
Say hello up close, exchanging that fire.
Fill it in, fill it in.
More Confederates bringing it far right. Union responding.
Get off point.
All Confederates moving on to the road here.
right,
Let's see how fast the Union responds. They are outnumbered here on the fence. Especially if that unit here in the ravine moves up. Confederates pushing the Union off left, but shouldn't chase, should reinforce. There we go. Too much Union on this little hill. Confederates are going to take the road and hold the center here. See if they get off cap. Oh, Modest Mouth and Shawnee here pulling some ninja moves. See if they get noticed.
One right there.
Come on, get him. Nice, good shots. Modest Mouse holding his. Good exchange, 1 for 1. Let's see, Modest Mouse making his. Oh, Moose. Alright, Modest Moose. Oh, very smart, holding his fire so he can get the flag further out. Let's watch the flag try to get out. Too many Confederate bullets flying at him. But he got it a few feet closer. Hello from Artie. Confederates spending a little decent chunk of units on the right. Well, half of the army looks engaged here on the road. Ravine also have some good reinforcement power. Let's see what they want to do with it. Union getting hit here and taking losses more than halfway through.
Amazing.
I started running back and then
Trying to take advantage of that death blade here. If you
Check.
Of all people, I didn't expect Racer to do
get
that.
in close, you can't
doing independent.
That's friendly.
see the enemy. You got plenty of cover. Let that officer get up close and take a look.
Gentlemen, just keep running up and shooting.
He had the flag. This 7th here getting shot to pieces. Let's see if they realize, get their flag out of here. get that flag out of here. Confederates massed up just off point on the road. Union taking their right-hand flank. Just enjoying this cover here in the defilade. Although Confederates with a very small harassment force pulling them out of that defilade.
Use defilade. Turn them, boys. Here we go. Here we go. These are fucking. Oh. Nice. Just
Yeah, the
use
shots
defilade.
on the hill are
There you go.
definitely
Get that
open.
Lone Ranger. Get that
Look
Lone
at
Ranger.
those.
Get him. Get him. Get
But they're
him.
going to get pushed off here from the snake rail unit.
Get him. Get him. There you go.
They got to get in there quick, otherwise their friendlies are going to take some fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to up
There's
and
so
over, but this.
many.
Why is this fence like?
So many they could charge them out. Oh, do they? Yep, there they go. Bringing it in. Charge them out. At least double the numbers here. Charging off the Confederate left side. See if they get into the ravine there. Take it. Oh, not a single rebel gets out. Huzzahs indeed.
Yeah, I'll give that. I think that was
First
too much.
MG.
Up to me. Sprint up to me. Sprint.
See if they take advantage and come down the ravine.
Well, we're not very skewedy.
Oh, you got some
No, there's still people down there.
reinforcements just off there first.
shots, they're running.
Yeah, them damn cowards.
Come on, shoot him.
Oh,
Get that flag.
Really, are you
flag
really
down.
nice?
A lot of flag hits.
Did I get that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
We're gonna give it to you. We're gonna give it to you.
Dude, I just realized my fucking mic has been disconnected this entire time.
Classic.
I was wondering, really, like,
Our spawn.
Classic
Cole is
Mike
going
fun.
to our spawn because he's turtling.
Union getting pushed off to their successful charge here, maybe. No. I think they took that lead themselves. Ooh, they should have taken advantage and moved in with the force with their friendlies here. Looks like 8th moving in.
Know your friendlies.
We'll win this one.
Let's see how this melee works.
Charge.
Hey guys, what's up?
Looks like a friendly visit, just chatting, seeing how they're doing. Checking that the rebels have all that they need here.
Sing the battle cry!
All the bloodlust that they can. Looks like it's all over. Confederates wiped again here on their left. Union's gonna push forward here. Ooh, because Confederates are capping. Confederates are capping. Small size unit. Killer holding that right, pushing up to take the point. Are they? Oh, is that friendly fire?
Well, you want us to sit in the field?
Well, they better figure out what they're gonna do because Union is coming, jumping over the snake rail there.
Good job, guys.
Union stretched out like a snake though in this advance against two. Is this two Confederate? Yeah, A and B and TKO. Oh, they got called out real close to each other. Oh, Artie with a good hit. Let's watch this. Just in front of the infantry. There we go. Battle for point. Union's gonna get hit from their flank as well, but it's a flank of a flank. That Union right-hand side is gonna come down the ravine. It's not looking good for the Union. Confederates holding strong on their side. The ravine unit better do something here. Yep. And they are called out again.
Yeah.
All these Union are going to be able to respond to the northern aggression. And I don't think the Union's going to be able to push them off here. They are too outnumbered, but they are on the right side of the fence to meet up with the reinforcements from spawn, so depending on this firefight here, Union reinforce now. But I don't know, these Confederates are just mowing them down. Baggins better.
Yeah, it's it. Cross the fucking road. Shoot up. 53rd, independent fire here. Independent fire here. Line them up.
Just see how this
Fine, man. Get the flags up. I don't care who's they are.
Confederates heavy.
Pick up the flag.
Heavy positioning on all sides of the point. Pushing forward here to get some harassment fire outside of their cover. You know, they are not going to get pushed off of their side of the fence.
Two that stuck up. Come on.
It's looking like a good hold. It's looking like a good hold from the CSA. Yep. Union advance here, getting shot to pieces. Flags are trying to get out. All three, they got 3 flags over here trying to get out. There's not going to be enough people to get them out. Down it goes again. Confederates spread out far along the fence line and taking defilade cover. That is an entrenchment there.
Kill it, let's go.
350 to hold. Confederates coming down to engage here at the very last bit. Won't take much to push them over. Flag down.
Someone come get the flag!
Confederate unit out in the open here.
There they go.
Pinning the spawns. Making it hard to advance to push them off. This is a great position here for the rebels. Union trying to sweep far right. See what they do over there in that defilade. Maybe some volley fire. Look. Big top A unit here. Bottom A. Top B. Top. No. Bottom A. Bottom B. Looking smaller here. Confederates stretched all along the horizon here across the whole battlefield. Union trying to do something here on the artillery side of the Confederate field. Looks like it's the 11th PA here taking. Ooh. Don't even know where that came from. Confederate shot. Let's see how the 11th holds on their far left here by themselves. There's going to be a Union push from spawn to try to help out or cut off the reinforcements here, but Bullen trying to get that flag out. Killer. Oh, Lone Wolf, you better get out. The killer's in the mix.
Hey, come here, lad. Let me get that flag. Thank you, mate. Come here. Let me get that. Thank you. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I accidentally pushed it.
I told you that's my sister.
Good try here on the far left. That Union spawn is going to catch some of these reinforcements for what those tickets are worth, but they're going to call off the push here and go to point, but that means they're going to be covered on both sides here. It's not going to be good for the 8th. It already isn't against that front line, but now they're going to have a second unit hit from the back. Union is making a strong push in the center, but God, they're pushing towards point where the Confederates are still held to hit them from behind. What happened here? Oh, how about it from everywhere, Colts? Watch out. Kramer and Canada.
On the major, boys. On the major. On the major. On the major, 20.
Swallowing up that Union unit. And no one gets away. Nice shot there, Adam.
On that line.
Union spawn making another push here, but Confederates still not pushed off at all. Their entrenchment actually moved forward across the road, taking that second snake rail.
Behind us, charge. Behind us, charge. Southeast.
Yeah, they're trying Bayos and go here for 30 seconds left. This is going to be over shortly here. Already hitting the defilade, but just like a miss. Confederates just swinging to meet the Union spawn. Let's watch the mayhem. GG's call downs. Yep, that's going to be a hold for the rebels. Nice work, boys. Tell you, good positioning from the Union to start. A lot of good charges on their right flank. Seems like they were pushing them off point the whole time, but once the Confederates wanted to move forward there and take up position, hold up point, they just took the end of the match there. GG to the rebels. Map 1 over with. Let's check out the recaps. Casualties. Union holding the point for the most part. Confederates in the woods. And along the left flank here, not too much on their right. Watch how it falls apart though here shortly. There we go. Looks like they've moved up, and that's when they held it. Final pushes from spawn coming in. Casualty numbers. Not too far of a spread, but Union definitely taking the harder hit there. Excellent work, boys. Map 1 done with. Coming to map 2 shortly.